welcome to the new episode of Lucy's Arcane Vault. In today's episode I'm going to paint the Tower Tarot card with Inktense medium. Let's talk about the materials you need for painting with Inktense. As a paper, I will be using extra rough watercolor paper in size 24 by 34 centimeters. Inktense paints are water-soluble Indian ink. The colors are very vibrant after being mixed with water, and unlike the watercolors, they are permanent once they dry. They are made by Derwent Company and are available as blocks, pencils and pans. I will be using blocks and pencils. The tray the blocks come in has some empty slots to be used as a palette for mixing the colors. For paint brushes, I will be using round and flat synthetic bristle brushes. I use old glass jars as my water tanks, then a small water spray bottle for wetting the blocks. A piece of cloth is very useful for wiping the extra paint off of the brush. And here's Dottie, my Siamese cat assistant, who always likes to follow and participate in anything I do. So I'm drawing the outlines of the painting using my sketch and reference photos on my laptop in front of me. And the sketch I drew with watercolor pencils and maybe some Caran d'Ache Neos too, if I remember correctly. Here's Hecate trying to get some attention. So here I'm mixing the color in the tray. I like to dilute it. First I'm going to paint the outlines with some dark purple color. Purple is my favorite color, but it's also very useful for outlines. It blends beautifully with other colors, but it's not as dark as black, yet rather dark. And here I'm painting the first layer, the underpainting. I'm basically just blocking my colors and the lights and darks. Now this is going to look not so great before I layer. As with any painting, you need the layers to look it good. The first couple of layers will always look dreadful. Here I'm painting the pond. It was pretty green. I'm making it even greener. Oh, and then I use the makeup blush brush to blend the color, the wet paint, so that I don't have the harsh edges. The makeup brush doesn't shed as much as some artist brushes do. The tarot card speaks about sudden change, adversity, downfall, but also awakening and freedom. I have picked Luna Moth for this painting as it represents an anticipation of change. The moth foresees the change coming, the lightning that will hit the tower, and it rises above, making new plans. Better future lies ahead for the moth. And there's Juniper, Siamese boy. And behind is Basil, the sacred Burman cat. Basil is older boy. He likes to take a nap a lot. So I do have cats around me in my studio, but I am very careful and I never leave the paint water or paints unattended. I always put everything away if I have to leave the room. And my cats, they don't really go to paints. With oil paints you have to be extra careful about it. That is poisonous stuff. I will show you in a later video what I do to prevent any accidents with oil paints and pets. Here you can see how opaque that white is. It layers beautifully over dark colors. And here I'm signing the painting. And wiping the trays with damp paper towel. So they're ready to go for the next painting. What I like about Inktense medium in particular is the possibility to layer white color over dark colors, unlike in watercolor where you have to preserve your white. Here you can work sort of like you would with oil paints or acrylics, from dark to light. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care and blessed be.